The poor man had as many children as there were pears on a tree, and the only valuable thing he owned was a big rooster. The children dreamed of eating chicken every day, but the man simply couldn't bring himself to harm his rooster. One day, the rooster, bored, wandered into the rich neighbor's garden and started dancing with the hens. When the stingy and fat neighbor saw this, he angrily demanded that the poor man slaughter the rooster, otherwise he would confiscate it. The poor man was devastated. Even if he did kill the rooster, there would be only enough meat for a single bite each. Worse still, once his children tasted chicken meat, they would no longer settle for simple potato soup. After much thought, he decided to gift the rooster to his wealthy uncle, hoping that this act of kindness would someday be repaid in a greater way. When the uncle learned of the poor man's reasoning, he was surprised. "Wouldn't it be better to feed it to your children?" he asked. The poor man explained that his family was too large, and the rooster wouldn't be enough to feed everyone. Worse, once they tasted meat, they'd become even hungrier and could no longer accept plain meals. The uncle thought for a while, and eventually agreed to accept the rooster. But he tested the poor man with a riddle. He must divide the rooster among the uncle's family in a way that would satisfy everyone. The uncle's family consisted of 2 boys and 2 girls, and the sharing had to be fair. The clever poor man responded. He gave the head and neck to the uncle and his wife, the heads of the household. He gave the wings to the daughters, wishing them swift flights toward good husbands. He gave the legs to the sons, so they might stand tall and build their own futures. As for the remaining useless parts, he kept them for himself. The uncle was impressed by this clever distribution, and in return, generously gave the poor man farming tools. The man worked hard with these tools, and eventually owned his own farm and a large house. Seeing this, the wealthy neighbor was driven mad with envy. "If he got so much for just 1 rooster, who knows what I'll get with 5, he thought. And with confidence, he took his 5 roosters and marched to the uncle's house.